Super chat. Bring button, like button. You guys can share me. Capitalized. D is capitalized in between, and 65600. Again, guys, the numbers are 824-656. Guys can send me a phone request. Tell me you guys said hello on Discord. And throughout this group, guys, we watch videos in full, we like in full, support in full, tweet it out, comment, share it, add it to a playlist, and we'd never ask for support back in between. You guys can vote Atlanta Sunday and Monday, and because after being stuck the last week, and so far since yesterday, you guys are getting a premiere later on today. While we start that, it's a game called Remnants from the Ashes. Later, we can talk about that later. So basically, God of War has already been sent out by that game out of the PSN store. So, I did look at how many hours it takes to take it out a little bit, but I think the series is going to be traditional a little bit, some work, and you know, I think it's not going to be a given environment or something.
Get closer to the orb. Let's go to work.
You guys are getting IC News every 19 to 20 minutes this morning, and then I'll probably start the series. Well, right now, Remnants from the Ashes has not gone to full download yet. I will probably, you guys will probably get that premiere possibly in late this afternoon, probably around 4 o'clock, so we can do an hour and 35 minutes on that, and then I'm gonna be here with my hotness, my future fiance, my Rose, my Jessica at this point, and it's the #1 moderator out of 138 moderators throughout this group today, guys. We're running a YouTube chat. Now today, and it's also been announced today that YouTube chat's gonna be live around 12 o'clock this afternoon. So I'm gonna be with my family, but way before then. So basically, you know, so yeah, you guys are getting Remnants from the Ashes. I think it was a different RPG. I've never played it, but I've heard a couple of good things about it involving the game itself. But I did look at it inside Scoop before I went live earlier so far this morning. So I think it's gonna be a good series. See how that's gonna bring in. And to bring you guys my statistics throughout the likes and views to running a YouTube chat. The record right now is still the same. The top 2 views is 95. 95, and my highest of all time up to date for almost 5 years. 113 views. My highest likes is 29. So
let's see what's inside.
You cannot beat something out of the best for sure, guys. So. It's not going to be able to start from there. I do know the latest episode of Black Ops Cold War didn't do so well last night because of last night David told me it was actually really slow, and I always thought it was slow a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be that slow this time today. I mean, you guys are getting the premiere of Remnants from the Ashes. I did look at it inside Scoop. I'm not going live with that till later on today, so so God of War is not going to be back since I don't know what the hell am I supposed to do involving the Witch's Cave, but I do want to give a shout out to Pars for thinking of helping me see what I was going to do. Well, with Remnants from the Ashes, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be real good. I have to see how that's going to go. But based on the gameplay and the graphics, I have heard the gameplay and the graphics are good. I don't think the game is better than Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, but I don't think it's better than that. So I have heard a couple of good things about it though, involving Remnants from the Ashes, and it should have good projection detail for it. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can restart it again. Give me a moment. Right now we have a little bit of a blue screen, but I don't think it's going to bother that much right now, so okay, there we go. You guys let me know if you guys have any questions going forward. I do know there's only a little bit of a blue screen, but I think we should be okay. But other than that, guys, Remnants from the Ashes will be premiering later on today, and it will be staying on every Thursday and Fridays, and, you know, I think we might be okay. But when it comes to having not many people, having like a couple views or something, it's usually people are actually not coming in that much. But, you know, this is what this group's all about, having love, support, respect, and, knowing people you may know throughout this group, you know. Showing a lot of support, love, respect. You can go comment on videos. I did see Sniper make a comment today. Thank you so much, buddy. You see, Sniper out of 138 moderators, guys, he actually has been keeping track. And my videos, and Zaylin plays as well, and he's also a good friend of mine too. So let's see what kind of progress it's going to make. Now, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, we're going to get to IGN News at this point, so I don't know if we're going to be expecting a lot of people today, but we'll see what happens soon. My opponent wanted me to call her last night around 10:40, but my ass was tired. So I passed out before 11, so, but I, for one, am okay. Should be okay, you know. I'm going to be back into work tomorrow night around 7. But I, for one, am not going to be alone tomorrow, so tomorrow night once I, get to that opportunity, and, like anything else going forward, so I think we might be okay. I think me and Daniel might be okay. I mean, I'm off at 11, he's off at 11 the same way, so I don't think it's going to be all that busy for us. But I do know the one that's starting in the morning has about 10 to 7, so, yeah, guys, I don't think it's going to be all that busy, to be honest, so, we did freeze the Mangler. I don't think the Mangler's going to be amplitude that much enough for me. But I do know the greatest popularities that most of us have already seen throughout this group also is, Black Ops Cold War's been doing okay this week. Man 21's been good of every Saturday and Sunday, but you guys will get that tomorrow. After I do a new episode of baseball tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Saturday, so, I'll be doing that in the morning. Man 21 will be Sunday night. And then Monday night, you guys will get Black Ops Cold War by then, so. My next day's off is going to be next Tuesday and Wednesday, so, I think I do have another meeting, to be honest, so. Somebody from, Hope Service is we're gonna meet him in person, and, we're gonna have, want to discuss a little bit inside the meeting. In the meeting, it was like, things you have to go to, you know. It's okay, I mean, sometimes it's okay for somebody to wait for a different opportunity to get a different chance. So
good hunting.
It's all good. But that battle was not too bad. We'll get a little something to drink after that one. Okay, guys, let's see what else we have here. Gonna get that, and we'll go with the SA-12. Yeah, there we go, guys.
Get out of the phase.
You guys are getting IGN News in another 10 minutes, so every 19 to 20 minutes we get the news. And apparently the host wants to bring a little bit of some spectacle already. Well, like I said, the blue screen is never to happen, nevertheless a little bit, but it's been happening for the half of the time, but, you know, not all too bad. Now, basically we just had to use this already. But okay, not a problem. So other than that, guys, I think we should be okay this morning. Black Ops Cold War is every an hour and 25 to an hour and a half, every 3 to 4 days a week. So I do not expect to be a problem. I just don't understand. I mean, I do understand Brother Mark was not in the chat the last couple of days. Why? Well, I know he's been fucking working, I would assume. So. I mean, I've been spotted at work for the last 4 years at Walmart, but, you know, my friend tries to do the best he can when it comes to working at the Lutheran nursing home at this point, you know. I do know she did get a second check, but she has not gone in the mail. She hasn't gone it yet. But, you know, I mean, I think it's only been like the first 4 or 5 weeks, I would assume. I mean, she's recently been training a little bit extra too. So, she does like what she does throughout the nursing home for the most part. get us back to the basics the way she was at the F8's nursing home back then. I do know she does miss being there, but you guys, this is something a little bit new for my Angel. You know, it's like you go to a job, like say if it's a nursing home or something like that, get to meet new faces, good people to work with, and you know, they'll give you your schedule, give you an interview, and some interesting, you know, a little bit about yourself, a little bit, and you know, this is what this group's all about too, having love, support, respect throughout the group, and people can talk about anything. But the only two apps you guys can only follow me under is Discord and Twitter. I do not recommend Facebook, but sometimes I do. Hey, what's up, Felix? How you doing, buddy? Sorry about the blue screen. How are you? Happy Friday, buddy. But yeah, guys, I was expecting a little more people last night, but basically, yeah, like I said, from what I've heard from Devin, he told me that it was fucking slow last night. Not many people were coming in, and the running egg and tuba chat, but that's okay. Well, my content's still been pretty good as of this point. I never set up between comments. You guys hear what you guys want to hear from me. I do IGN News for you guys every 19 to 20 minutes on each episode. But yeah, guys, you guys are out of war. You guys have heard of a game called Celix. Oh, that's good. So, how long has it been today, Celix? Hey, what's up, Miss Brown? How you doing? But that's the only problem, guys. God of War did quite well yesterday. If my ass was not being stuck, for the most part, but that's okay. That's not a big excuse or anything. Can we get some thumbs up in the chat, guys? We got about 2 likes already. But what's he been up to, Celix? It's been a while, because I haven't came back in the chat for quite some time. Something about your daughter, I'll double check in the chat in a second. I'll have to have school, but I do that as soon as I get a chance to. Oh, it's okay. So far, my highest guys throughout this group is 138 moderators throughout this group. But I just think after last night's live chat, according to the live chat, I mean, Miss Brown and Felix, let me ask you guys a question here throughout this group. Have you seen if somebody goes live, only gets about maybe like a couple likes and doesn't have that much people to come in? I mean, I've always thought it's been real slow. I mean, that's what I heard from Devin last night. It's been beginning to be slow and, you know, long story ahead of that. But yeah, you guys are not getting new episodes of God of War. You guys are going to be getting every Thursday and Fridays of this afternoon. You guys will begin the series premiere of Remnants from the Ashes. Felix, you may have an idea what that game's about, I would assume. But it does not have the full game installment yet. I have heard a couple good things about the game itself, but I think you guys could like it. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure how much popularity I would get it for, but I think it's worth trying. I think it might be worth to try it, so I'm like, do I want to try it or get an opportunity? Okay guys, not bad for the score, 4,000, 113 eliminations, 52 kills out of that. Get about 3 guys. I got Snowcason from the live last night, but I was super busy. Oh, okay. By the way, guys, statistics for supporters count. Bell's at 61, opponent's at 71. If we can get her up to 300 supporters by the end of this year, guys, in the chat, through the live chat this morning, so love me so much once it gets that chance. So we'll have something to expand and a little more stuff to create. So Tuba Chat and Running Egg for the most part. So so she wants 300 by the end of this year, and Beryl, by the way, apparently she still wants 100 supporters by the end of before she turns 31 years old on her birthday this year, and that'll be on December 27th. So if we can also get her there, guys, I don't expect it to be a bad concern or a horrible opportunity down there. But we'll see what we can do. What are your thoughts on that, Miss Brown? I think the only one we can concentrate right now is my pudding. If I can get her up to 300 today, a little bit, so have no better observation. So, has there been anything going on, since the last time you were in the chat here, Celix? I mean, I do know it's been a while since you haven't came back in the chat throughout the group. But it's all about having love, support, respect, and having good knowledge for facts, and,
Sweep the breach.
knowing what you like doing on your channel.
Engage all hostiles.
Think about what you do, kind of stuff you want to do,
Undead powers the orb.
and people
Why
can
the orb
leave a good
exists is
comment about the
unclear,
video,
but it helps us fight
and
the breach zones.
people can see what you've been up to. I mean, I always love what I do with you guys in the chat throughout the group, and I always take my time on the stuff I do. And I work at Walmart for the last four years so far, and you know, it's still better than nothing, guys. I still get a hell of a lot of money every 2 weeks. I did know yesterday I got about $570, but you know, I always get plenty of days that I can work, you know, and doing what I feel like doing that month. All I know is you know what you're doing, and that's always exactly the important thing there.
Works every time.
So yeah, guys, Remnants from the Ashes will be taken over. God of War later on today. So get that wall support. Yep, that's true.
The breach zone.
Do you think we should do something about Neil Queen Bell, Miss Brown? I mean, like I said, Prince Mark hasn't had his ass so up the last couple of days. I have no clue why, but I do know he's been super busy, and he's been... I mean, he's been missing out quite a little bit, but not as much.
Throwing C4.
But that's okay. All I know is he always has Bell on his mind. At this point, but you know, I mean, if that son of a bitch would have came in the chat last night, the chat would have not been slow yesterday. You know, that would have been perfectly almost fine with me. But you know, that's okay. It's not a problem.
You're taking
Well, we only got about 3 likes, guys. Can we get some thumbs up in the chat this morning? Highest likes is 29.
Here we go.
Top 2 views is 95 and 113. So we can get that towards the live chat this morning. All set. Here we go, guys. Got him. There's one. I'm like Strike Out Plus. Get him attacked. Got him. See if we can get more of this bastard right now. That was real easy. Not a problem at all.
I shouldn't be surprised.
We got him.
Hiding in tears. You'll see more of these
yeah,
as you
War
go.
Machine. Now the thing about War Machine, guys, it's actually a good weapon to have too. And I'll go with the
I'm
FFAR-1.
taking this weapon.
We'll get to news in another minute, guys. So and I always like doing IGN news for you guys too. You know, I keep you guys covered. See what's going on for the most of this year, 24/7. I always look at IGN.com with articles to see what's going on when I'm on my first break, last break, and my 1 hour lunch break for the most part too. So that's usually something that I really continue to enjoy. And that's exactly the important thing with doing the live chat too. I don't waste any time. My content's been pretty good, and I never set up between comments. You guys want to hear what you guys want me to hear about this group, you know? Lots of love, support, respect, and you know, knowing what we're doing throughout the group. Is that right, Miss Brown? You guys will let me know in the live chat about the group today.
Be careful.
Okay, guys, we're
You're
gonna
in the
get to
phase.
some news right now. It's been 19 minutes. Whenever I'm not here, I'm trying to build up my channel. I'm at 600 supporters. I'm trying to raise 1,000. Oh, so. And that's always according to something coming out of Tubichat and Runny Egg too. Not only Tubichat can help out too, but Runny Egg has the keys too. His El Capitano. They really are, to be honest. For next month. Oh, okay. So. But other than that, guys, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter as StadiesXAwesome, you guys can follow me at StadiesXAwesome. do about Twitter. You guys can share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment on Twitter.
Scanners picking up.
Not only if you guys do have a Twitter, you guys can give me your first and last name information through Twitter. So we can actually follow each other a little bit and see how many people we can try to follow as good as we can, and see how many we can bring in instead of having slow days this week. That's what people do not want to have, you know. We want to have more people that show up and give them the good support with great stuff, with great content, and with a lot of support and respect as always, and bring it towards the table. Not only for, well, remember guys, the numbers are 824-656-00. Okay guys, the numbers are 824-656-00. Not only if you guys do have a Twitter, if you guys have a Discord. The best way you can think about Discord is you guys can send me a phone request, tell me you guys said hello, and anything you guys want to talk about on that, you can talk about anything you like, you know, as long as we talk about it on in the live chat for the most part. But the best way you guys can do to send me out, tweet me out, leave a comment on Twitter is we watch videos in full, we like videos in full, support in full, tweet it out, comment, share it, add to a playlist. We can get some likes in the chat this morning. My content's been pretty good. Miss Brown, you can tell me my content's been pretty good. I've been getting a lot of some comments a little bit then and there, and you know. Like I said, my content's been pretty good, but if you guys think is the only games that are going to be on the schedule until I go to GameStop soon, you ain't say nothing yet. That's what we always have to think about too. But you guys can vote. You guys can also vote Alan at 32, Greatest Summon at 13. But it's all good. Alright guys, we're gonna get to some news right now. Today's March 4th, 2021 already. And yes guys, it has already been over 1 year already since fucking coronavirus started, so you know, people did want to know what they were supposed to do, and finally people are having their ass listen, you know, and that's a good thing. Okay guys, let's see what our first article is today. 11 hours ago, Party Down will return as a limited series. Now this is something I haven't heard of, but let me double check that article for a minute. If it's a long article, I probably won't read it. But I will throw the stun grenade though. Make sure these bastards do not get alarmed or anything. There we go. All I know is guys, zombies are kind of like dirty laundry a little bit too. Well, we will not use that war machine right now, so we're gonna keep the standard weapon in check. But we're gonna always get the war machine if we have the time to. Would have had another headshot, but no. Okay. Other than that, guys, with great content, with great responsibility through Running Egg and TuberChat and the live chat for the most part, so you know, people can double check how you're doing. See what you guys need to be working on towards banners, thumbnails, and you know. But one of them kind of sounds like Sand People from Star Wars. Anyways, guys, Star Wars was on this week for the different direction on it. This is according to Matt T. Cam. Let me double check this article real quick. No thanks. Not interested. Oh, shit. Well, we better activate the war machine, guys, if we're gonna be able to have a chance. I'm not gonna be able to stand around while these assholes don't want to get in front of me. And I'm again.
One left.
Say good night, buddy. So I say good night, Gracie. We'll get to more news in a second here. We're going to grab this. Like I said, I like the war machine. It's good. Nice pickup. Got him.
Good kill.
I'm like strikeout chance. Got him. Can we grab one of them? Okay, we got it. Well, we will keep that though. Make sure it comes in. Okay, guys, back to the news. Why 7020p for the Switch Pro isn't a big deal. Newsflash, guys, I have not gone back to the splits for quite some time, so, let's go into Bo more, no thanks. You guys could probably get it, but I don't think I should either. I mean, I don't think I would have the opportunity to waste money to go after it, you know. I've actually had this number 1C for like 13 weeks, maybe like 14 weeks, I would assume. I've had it since November 26th, so, it'll give me a moment so I can keep a little bit of track. But I will use this gun, though.
Sentry turret deployed.
Yeah, take him out already. These bastards don't have to give me a break. Nice pickup, though. Not a problem. Okay, guys, there's also going to be a new Star Trek movie. And it's been tabbed for Fear the Walking Dead writer. Let me see that, guys. We want to get our Sentry back to where we can get it. Yeah, okay, guys, let's see if we can get ourselves in a track of a moment. We're gonna set it right here. Crap. Hold up a minute, guys. I think I've got a little something from Dragon Ball. Hold up a minute. Okay, revive, please. Crap, sorry. Got a bloody thirst already, guys. Okay. 4280, 108 eliminations, 54 kills. Not bad. Let's go into Zim Murphy. There is something that's in the projection a little bit. Got about 7,212. That's good. A little bit in projection a little bit for detail. You guys can protect your home with the best wireless security cameras. Anything you guys can find between the deals for any information on them, you guys can check it out. You guys can give your living room the high fee it deserves with the best AV receiver. You can check that out too. And how to find build-to-wall chambers. If you guys have played Valheim yet, I still have not played it since it's kind of like an MMO RPG or something. I don't know. Okay, guys. There's also if you guys have already seen the series finale of WandaVision, I'm guessing you may know what episode 9 might be about already. I would assume, but I'm not so sure. But I don't think my love and I are going to see it right now. If we ever get an opportunity or a shot. As episode 9 of WandaVision, guys, has multiple scenes during the credits. Well, let me get an inside scoop on that for you guys throughout this group today. I think it does say a little bit involving Nick Fury's Samuel Jackson's Nick Fury, I would assume. But I'm not going to read much detail on WandaVision. But I don't know. I probably will still not watch it, but I have heard a couple of good things about it though. Miss Brown, you haven't seen WandaVision yet, have you? I mean, I would watch it, but I would only pay a little more attention between another detail. Like my love and I, we were supposed to watch Tom and Jerry on HBO Max, but we pretty much paused the damn thing, so I don't know when her and I are going to be able to see it. Maybe I get it on Blu-ray and DVD for my number 1 seed, the PS5 sometime, or I can get a little more direction out of it. Okay guys, back to news. Hogwarts Legacy latest on a quiz following YouTube controversy. Why? Well, you guys already know that Hogwarts, Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy is not coming out till next year for PS5. So let me double check that in a second, so I can give you guys a scoop of what's going on. Okay, there we go. Get a little blood dust on these guys. As they're actually going to be climbing a little bit. It shouldn't have to argue to imitate something. Okay, hold up a minute. We'll get to that article in a second with that in mind. Okay, there we go. Nice shot. That one's also according to those people's guys. But yeah, it's going to be coming out by next year as far as I know. But there is something that's been having, I mean, one of the lead designers has been having a little bit of, not difficulty, but a little bit of controversy as to what's going on. And, I've won, I'm not going to read a couple of the, complaints for it. So, I don't know. But I do know Hogwarts Legacy is coming out next year for, PS5, I would assume. But, I don't know if I would maybe play it. I mean, I could probably look into it a little bit. I mean, I haven't played that much Harry Potter games. I think I've beaten one game only, and that would be... I think I've only played 2 games, maybe a lot of once or twice. I think it might have been... Well, Harry Potter was, it's been known one of the goodest RPGs before it became a, Lego game back then. Lego, opportunity of a franchise. But I don't know, guys. I mean, so, are you gonna stay in the chat, Miss Brown? But I don't know, guys. I mean, it's a little something kind of example between the funding on that, but I mean, for one, I mean, I do like Harry Potter, but the only last game I remember playing was Set. I knew there's one more. Oh wait a minute, it was actually Order of the Phoenix, but I didn't beat it. But I have heard Order of the Phoenix is one of the epic conclusions before Half-Blood Prince of Harry Potter came out. I've seen all Harry Potter movies, but if I had to think which one is the biggest adoption between out of them from start to finish, I mean, there's only like a couple, 2 or 3 movies that I'd like involved in this franchise, guys, throughout this group. The Running Egg and Super Tap, and that would be, well, I would think it would be Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone that came out for the first time with Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, and Emma Watson. Was those 2 were young, little extra young back then. I think those 3 did a good job. So I don't know. But like I said, that's not coming out till next year. I do exactly know we're going to begin a TV series of Harry Potter, but I don't know if Daniel Radcliffe and the other 2 are coming back or not. I think it would be intriguing, and also with Robert Pattinson as the new Batman. That'll be coming out by next year. So I don't know, maybe. Depends if the others are interested of coming back or not. Coming out of Warner Brothers a little bit, so we'll see. Well, we'll see what happens going forward today too, guys. I mean, I've only heard a little information on Harry Potter, but not as much. But we'll see.
Dimensional tear nearby. Get ready to engage.
Okay, guys, back to the news. Hellsing movie adoption will be coming to Amazon from John Wick writer. Oh shit! Sorry.
You know what to do.
I don't know what the hell happened there, but we'll try to keep away from him a little bit. I do know he was trying to be a little bit in front of me, but you know, that's okay. Shit. But I will try to throw something out of his ass a little bit too. Hold on. If he gets fucking closer to me, I'm not gonna be pretty with him. I'm gonna get this article while we're at it, while we're on this too. Okay, nice shot though. Let's see how many times this bastard really wants to argue with me. Well, he does some good damage too. That's what he does. Let's call it no Dale Anchors. I probably won't read that either. But we'll see what happens going the after party today, guys. So I'll get to Cyber Monkey a little bit. I mean, the monkey itself is okay, but I would have expected a different gadget or some for a grenade. Hold up a minute. Sorry, buddy. If this pastor wants to get up and puke, be my guest. What I have to do, guys, is keep on aiming low and keeping ourselves in tension right now. So I will get rid of this monkey right now. I'm guessing it didn't do 2 months already, guys. I'll get back to news in a second. Sorry, buddy. Give me that instant kill so I can kill these son of a bitches right now. Nope. Ah, shit. Well, it didn't do that much damage to me already, so I'm not gonna even try to have a point of argument about that. Nice shot. Keep going, keep going. I'm gonna get wide in the range as soon as I'm done with them, guys. Not today. Who do you think you are? I am. Well, as long as we have a good minimum of 5 bullets, we should be okay. Nice shot!
One less to worry about.
Okay, guys, well, probably we're gonna grab that, and we're not grabbing another IPD. We already got enough. But we will take that, though. So that's according to Adele Anchors. I, for one, am not gonna check out projection for that one. War Machine, yes. I'm actually starting to like using War Machine. Okay, guys, we still got more news coming in. A little more news coming up from this morning. Eyewitness Ammo gets an update after 2 million downloads. Oh, congratulations! I mean, I haven't played the. I'd like to play some of it sometime. If I ever get myself free, guys, it's not gonna be able to set free. But I do know Outriders is an RPG. I love RPGs, they're one of my top favorites. Same with sports that I do. The way I do MLB 20 every 1 to 2 days a week, and what do you call it? And I do Man 21 every Saturday and Sundays for you guys. Managing the 1-1 Pittsburgh Steelers for Roethlisberger. So that's the way that brings a lot of popularity towards the schedule. Nice shot though. I was not so sure if the others were going to really almost combine. Let's get these assholes with the brain plot. There we go. Under ass and tomatoes. Well, we will grab this armor too, guys. But for these zombies, next time they get towards me, stay out of the way. As according to John Ollerman, something about people can fly. No thanks. But so far, WandaVision has been getting good popularity. Coming out of Twits, I believe. I would think when it comes to a watch-along. Like going to a movie theater, have some popcorn, having a little drink, and something a little more exciting to go for. But I do know the only few movies that Malev and I are going to be watching is Borderlands. I mean, I'm thinking about watching Borderlands. But there's only like only 5 actors that know how to do a good job between other movies. And we'll see how that's going to really come right in. We also have some good news for A Quiet Place 2. A Quiet Place 2, guys, his release has been exciting, moving forward, coming out in May this time.
Signature nearby.
So that's interesting. Hold up a minute, guys. Let's get ourselves down here.
Weapons hot. Take them out.
We're gonna use the War Machine, guys. It's time to get these assholes off the pedestal. Oh, shut up, buddy. Again, got it. Give me that. Give me that. I don't want to just have to blow myself up either, too, guys. I'm gonna go right over here, so we can get a little more insight. Hit him again. Hit him again. There we go. Okay. They're gonna aim for me one of these locations on this area, guys. They're gonna come right through me. Oh, 931. Hit him again. Hit him again. Yeah! Got him.
Good kill.
Thank you, sir. You see, guys, that's why I like using it. It's a good weapon. It's a nice weapon to use. I mean, you look at the bottom right of your screen. That's the war machine. It's good. It has a good couple. It has about 12 at the minimum of ammo of shots, and it's good. So, real quick, guys, it's coming out on May 28th instead of being delayed with the coronavirus. But since a lot of us have gotten the vaccine, I have not gotten the fucking vaccine yet. But I would like nothing more. I think it'd be good too. Okay, guys, one last article I would assume. We're gonna take out a review of WandaVision episode 9. I do not know if they're gonna be making the second season. It all depends what the fans want and what the creators of WandaVision wants to do. What they really want to do. But I don't know. Maybe.
You deserve that.
Yeah, that's right. Shut up, pal. You have another one? Ah, shit. If they're gonna be a little bit alarming, I may as well run past them. We'll probably will not check out the review, but it's coming out of Joss Whedon. You guys can see yourselves. News. Guess we'll go get more news once we do the premiere of Remnants from the Ashes, and that is an RPG, guys. Yes, we will be doing that over God of War today. Every Thursday and Fridays. Just for you guys. Even though it's a newcomer to the channel throughout the schedule, I'll see how I'll probably jump into that, and I think it will be an hour and 35 minutes too. So we'll see what happens going forward today too. Okay, let's go over here. Linger a little bit. Damn it. Okay. Okay, revive real quick, guys. We need to keep our ass up top. These ass are gonna be well murdered in the next 5 minutes. You don't need to take a couple takes or take anything structured for me. You guys can see yourselves news. You guys will get more of this later this afternoon. Okay, finally we got 7 likes. Boost it up in the chat, guys. Keep going. In the live chat throughout this group. Keep going. Oh, shit. Thank you, Miss Brown. How nice pick up again. Come over here. Come over here. We're not stopping, guys. We're gonna keep going with this war machine. Yes. You see, they don't have that much hit points, guys, but we're still gonna try to get their asses out of here. Yes. Now I'm gonna shoot him with the rest of my RPD. Yes!
Threat eliminated.
What I'm talking about, buddy. Give me that. Give me that set. Thank you. Give me that insta-kill while we're at it, too. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Give me 8 likes. Keep going in the chat, guys. Keep going. Highest likes is 29. 95 and 113 views are the highest I've ever had. Especially when I did episode 4 of Spider-Man Miles Morales earlier this year. The highest I have ever had. Bits. Come on. Well, we got about 5275 out of that. That's okay. 131 eliminations, 58 kills. That's good. Get about 9 likes. Keep going in the chat. Keep going. Come on, guys. Keep going. Keep going in the live chat throughout this group. We may have time for 1 more zombies, and then we'll have, then we're going to switch over to multi. And multi is something you guys will always come to see today. Every 3 to 4 days a week. So we will jump into that too. We're going to check if there's anything that's out of the question. Yeah, that's much better a little bit. Okay, well, let's see what else we have to go behind with. We won't change this weapon though, guys. We will change this. We're going to go... Oh, thank you, Miss Brown. Get about 9 likes. Keep going in the chat, guys, throughout this group. It's about having love, support, respect throughout the group, as long as we know what we're doing. As long as we keep it going. We're actually going to go with the sniper, guys. I don't know how much of a sniper we can bring, but we'll try. We'll try it. Could you also expand my love's supporters count? She's still at 71, by the way. I mean, we have not had to lose a whole lot this week. That's why my content's been pretty good, and at the same structure, it's been pretty good going forward. So
clear the AO.
Keep going in the attack, guys.
If you want to explore
More people we bring in throughout this group, the more love, support, creativeness, and more people that are positive throughout this group. That's what people want to see, you know. Good content, making the work yourself, and people can see what you're doing. That's always something to improve. And also having a couple other good people that are in this group. Like say my buddy Sniper, Leon Kennedy, Zaylen Plays, Wreck Havoc 7. Those are good people throughout this group today. Those are nice guys throughout this group that give me the love, support, respect as I do that as good as I can. And that's what. Yes, I will still do that for your love as soon as I get a chance. I'm a loyal supporter. Well, that's an obsolete as long as it's not a Dr. Killer machine. But you're very generous doing tuba chat so far today too. Yeah, guys. Talking about tuba chat, he's gonna be live around 12 o'clock this afternoon. I will be with them today. And my point asked me too, Miss Brown. Here's the question. Do you think, TubaChat, she wants to ask TubaChat if my pun can get better than 71 supporters and increase more than that. If he's looking to get it up there. With our help throughout this group to him and Runny Egg. What do you think?
There's an unopened
I mean, if anybody can get her up there, it's us. It's us in this group today.
We're losing
On a fun Friday. We can get her ass towards Overbale's son of a bitch a little bit. We're the only ones that can get her up there, guys. I mean, if Belle wants to climb back, if Belle wants to have her own ass to get up there, hey, she can talk to Prince Mark's ass anytime she wants. They're a good pair, and I don't disrespect between the two. Belle's a good friend of mine. Good, supportive, loving, caring friend of mine.
Get love from Tuber Chat. She just go over today.
From Tuber Chat, she just go over today.
Get back to the orb.
So is she the so do you think she should be? Do you think she should be in Tuber Chat today? And that way we can get her what she wants, you know. But I don't think we're gonna get Belle up there either. I mean, if Belle wanted to be satisfied right now, maybe she would have brought her own ass to the chat. But you know, it's not gonna be a fashionable problem. You know, it's not gonna be a fashionable problem or anything. But we'll see. But do you think my pun? So what you're saying, Miss Brown, is you think my pun should be with Tuba Chat today, correct? In another couple more hours, I would think. I mean, like I said, guys, he does not start until 12. Cypher1 will be with them today too. I would deliver a small super chat, maybe it's only like $5, so you keep that in mind a little bit. And then we can possibly go from there. I don't expect there to be a concern between anybody else in this group. It's not going to be in squat to anything else. Having love, support, respect throughout the group, guys, is always something to experience. It really is. With great power comes great responsibility to set things right. doing the work yourself, getting more people to get involved, and you know, people can see what kind of stuff you like to do throughout this group. It's like, what is the only basic stuff you have to do? You know, what is a good way to get yourself support? You know, you can look at the guidelines that are more in projection throughout this group, you know, for information on it. That way people can see if you have a lot of love, respect, and support you'll have.
Come mierda.
And the way Running Egg puts it, knowledge. Knowledge is key. Knowing the best stuff, the banners you can do, and so people can have more attraction to it, more attention to it too. So people can see what you've been doing. Nice shot. Well, now Amazing Animal, guys, level 46. Yeah. Yes, sir. Sit down, sir.
Dimensional tear near your position.
You're not getting my damn
Hope you're
armor
ready for a
today.
fight.
No, he's not. Well, if we got a new weapon, that'd be great too. 1, 2, 3.
Put that bastard out of his misery.
Well, we're gonna get these assholes out of the way too if we can, guys. Give it 9 likes. Keep going in the chat. Remember, guys, share it out, tweet it out, comment, share it, add it to a playlist. Never ask for support back in between. Let's go to land at 32, greatest summon at 13. If we bring more people in, guys, the more people that will be favored to have support, love, respect, the right way, the way we're supposed to be having it, and you know what you're doing, and that's a good thing. People can look at what you've been doing. Having smiles on their faces, and people can see what kind of great content you can build, and what you'd like to do by building it throughout this community through Running Egg and Tubitat. Sit. Well, at least we're still alive, guys. We'll still take that alarming. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't want that blood spider all over the walls. I do not. So, I mean, my opponent did ask that, this week. The keyboard support is going. I mean, he's still up by 10, so we want to make sure Bale does not catch up. I mean, the only way Bale can catch my opponent's ass a little bit is if she can get her Prince Mark to get her up there. I mean, he will not be that much of help, but, you know, if he would have bring his lazy ass in the chat the last couple of days, he would have not been so busy, you know. But that's fine. If he doesn't want to pop in and just do work for make money, that's fine. He can come in whenever he's ready. He does not have to be waiting that much longer if he wants to come in. He does have 2 separate channel accounts too throughout this group, and 138 moderators. So as long as he's not going to be out of there for sure.
She should go. This is Miss Brown.
What's up, Antonia Brown? How you doing? So, okay, let me ask you this, buddy. Let me ask you. So I'll tell you what. You think my future fiance, my hotness should be able to jump in with you with that? I mean, once she gets there, how do you want her to grow her channel? Do you think we're gonna be helping her out? Or do you think Tubitat's the only one that can do that for us? For it? What do you think? I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that hard to get my Enzo up there. She wants 300 by the end of this year. We're gonna give it to her. But I don't think Bale's gonna be able to catch up off a lot of strength that much. I mean, if Bale wants to have Prince Mark do the half and half of the work, why not? You know, why not? I don't know how much it's going to take anytime soon, but we'll see. But if Prince Mark would have brought his ass to the chat, that would have been great. Yeah, so we'll get support in our channels too. So,
You know what to do.
I mean, the only thing the only thing my opponent has to do is jump in this chat, right? Tombstone Shadow. Tombstone Shadow, guys. I don't want that set to improvise that much. Set 3190, 82 eliminations, 53 kills. I'll take. So all she has to do, all my opponent has to do is jump into the live chat, and she'll get support, right? Or do you think she has to do a super chat for it? I'll probably just only drop $5 today for him. Okay, guys, we're gonna get to some more time. We got another half hour to 35 minutes between now and 25 to an hour and a half. So let's see how lucky we get this time. Let's double check this. Red dot sight 5.56. Okay. I'm thinking that's the only thing my Angel has to do is jump in with Tuba Chat, and then we can get her up there. Let's see. I'm actually going to just remove these guys there. We're going to go Express. The Speech Out and others will do the same. Well, was you be able to drop her channel, or how is that going to work out a little bit more? I mean, if we were to bring Tuba Chat in the chat, he might be able to express it a little bit more. He might be able to. What do you think? I mean, I don't think it's going to be a big concern, but the only channel I want to promote is my Love's channel. I just think that's the only one that can be promoted. Beryl, I'm not 100% sure, but it's up to her and Prince Mark if they want to get themselves involved a little bit. But we'll see. But one of them should rely on something a little bit. But we'll see how things go for it. F1 has no knock on the vaccine yet, but I would like nothing more to get the COVID-19 vaccine. I mean, my opponent wants me to get it. Some of you guys want me to get it. And I may still have an opportunity if I do.
DGI, you are cleared hot.
We'll see what happens during the after party today and see what we can work out.
Throwing grenade.
Throw a grenade right there. Yeah, you guys are getting Remnants from the Ashes premiere tonight. I'll probably start between 3:45 or 4, as I normally do when it comes to days off. So you guys will get a series premiere of that over God of War today. That'll be later on this afternoon. I've only heard maybe like a couple things about it, but not as much. But I'll probably just try to face a little bit of the facts. Set. Hopefully we didn't talk ourselves out that much, guys. Crap. Well, he will not get a grenade kill, so he's not going to be able to prevent much of anything there. So I'm guessing that's the only thing my opponent has to do is jump in with Tuba Chat. I mean, well, basically, guys, he has not been inside Tuba Chat's channel. I mean, throughout his live chat, so he hasn't been in. I mean, she has not been in his chat. But she will, though. My opponent will. Nice shot. Get down, get down! Crap. I was telling one of these assholes to get down. But that's fine with me. If these assholes would have not counted on it, would have not been a big concern. But we got him anyway. These guys would not mean no harm to me. Especially if they're gonna be foolish and stupid. I'm gonna throw that right there. Sorry buddy, not today.
He's done.
Get down.
Going out.
Get down, damn it. Come on. But I think we might be okay if I give my Angel that opportunity. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. What do you say, Miss Brown? I mean, I don't think it's going to concern anything if it does. If we get her there. I mean, if the only two that can get her there is you and I, Tubitat, and Running Egg throughout this group. I'm still at 138 moderators throughout this group today. Nice shot, 4 in a row. Crap. Well, I've had better than 4 in a row, guys. I had about 8 in a row before. Well, 8 shots in a row is pretty good. That brings something that's more to settle with. That's all we have to do, guys, is... I'm thinking the only one we can only promote is my love channel. We can get her up there. We can double her size on supporters to Tubitat and Running Egg, right, Miss Brown? We're the only ones that can get her up there. Beryl can wait. I think Beryl's ass can wait out of respect, but you know, she doesn't care if she grows or not, or if she wants to grow.
Combat ball. Ready for use. The hunt.
You know, coming inside the live chat today, but we'll see. See what happens in the after party today, and then see what kind of difference he can do. But if you guys want to check out Neo Queen Beryl's channel, you guys can check her out too. She enjoys doing art stuff at the art studio. She does some art stuff completely, and you know, you guys will be a little bit amazed what kind of art stuff she can do on the channel. I mean, if you guys are a fan of art, you guys can check it out when you guys get an opportunity. Sorry, Bits, you're on fire. It's your fault, not a mistake. You made a mistake. I just got my spawn killed afterwards, huh? Well, it's not gonna be no problemo between my ass. Let's sweat off my sack. But what are your thoughts on that, Miss Brown, throughout this group? Everybody's part of the family now, throughout Running Egg and Tubitat. We're the only ones that can get her up there. But if you guys want to check out Beryl's channel, when I put in the live chat from earlier this morning, you guys can check it out. See if you guys want to support it too. I got a good morning from my Angel in just a second. Miss Brown in the chat. What do you want me to say involving, since Tubitat's gonna be live around 12 o'clock today? Anything you want to put in? Is there anything you want me to put in the chat?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Is there anything you want me to tell her on the text message today in the chat? Anything at all throughout this group today? Remember, guys, share it out, tweet it out, comment on Twitter, friend request me on Discord, and tell them what we do, so people can reach out to your channel and people can see what you're doing. You know what you're doing, and that's always something with the positive ways. Stay positive, no negative for it. Guys, come on to land at 32, greatest settlement at 13. Which I'm hoping we can have an idol this year, since a lot of people are getting that vaccine of the coronavirus. Maybe put on the super chat. There you're supporting your love. Well, basically, I tried to make a comment on a $5 super chat. It's not letting me comment. I'm like, what the hell is the problem? Have you ever had problems with that, Miss Brown? Well, not really. I mean, that's exactly the important thing that's been getting to me. A little bit. It won't, I mean, apparently it will not let me comment on a super chat. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. But I'm like, okay. Not a reach out or a pathetic deal, but okay. I mean, there's got to be some way I can make a comment on my super chats. Let's just have to figure out what that is.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
I mean, guys, I have no clue. I'm not gonna even try to make a second guess out of it. But it could possibly be anything. Well, whatever happens, guys, as long as we put a mind to it, have great stuff towards the channel, people can jump in and see what you're doing throughout this group. So people can see what you're doing. And also put in the chat. Well, is there a way I can get a comment on that, on my $5 super chat, or how's that going to work? I mean, I try to put a I try to do some comments on it, but it won't let me. I mean, okay, I'll tell you what, Miss Brown. Do you mind if I deliver you a favor? I'll tell you what. Was you be able to do a super chat for me? Throughout this group today? I mean, since super chat's not going to be live till 12. Was you be able to do a super chat for me? Once he goes live today? And tell the rest of the group that what we want her to do? That we can boost my love channel for it? Can you do that for me? Like I said, if I want to do a super chat comment, it won't let me fucking do it. That's the problem. Like, I don't understand why I cannot do comments towards it, but I'm pretty sure there's got to be something wrong.
I can't, it's not in my country mode.
Ah, right. I wish I knew how to do it, but... Can we get this asshole on fire? Yes, we can! Sit down, buddy, before I sit you down.
I can't do Super Chato.
What about Streamlabs? Are you able to do Streamlabs, maybe? I mean, I actually have not heard from Moda Gaming for a while, so I don't know what his deal is. I mean, I wish I would know what's going on with that, but I don't know. I mean, I was going to be setting up Streamlabs, but I don't know what the other deal is. I have not seen Moda. I have not seen my buddy Moda Gaming. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm gonna give a message to my Enzo in a second. Give me a moment. See if I can get a little something between this confirmed mode real quick. I'm gonna put it right there. Crap.
Pick up the pace, DJI. We're
Setting proximity mine.
Initializing sentry turret.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're up by 6 by now, guys. But see if we can get another couple kills real quick. Hey, Vince, right over here. Surprise, surprise! You cannot get a little more lucky the way I'm shooting at you today.
Let the cowards run. The day is ours.
That mi hermanos.
Hold on, guys. Let me see. Well, at least one of the partners on the team did quite well. So that's another thing there. But other than that, if I do a super chat, would you be able to put the name? Would you be able to put my love channel on the date for it? I mean, I do not expect it to be a problem if I get an opportunity. Have a chance, but nobody's gonna give up. Saying that they're not giving up if I had an opportunity. You know, I mean, anybody that wants support through Running Anchor Tuber Chat with love, support, and respect has a good opportunity of a chance. It has a big opportunity. I mean, everybody in this group today has a big opportunity of a chance.
If we don't try, we won't know.
If we don't try, we won't know. So, okay, what's going to be the plan? Do you have a plan, Miss Brown, between you and I in this group? I mean, we can reach one of two layouts that we can settle. Looking towards my left channel. Do you think I could drop the link in the chat, or do you think it's not going to be or do you think it's not an idea? I mean, I can drop a channel, but I don't know if I can really... I don't know if Tuber Chat would be able to accept that. I mean, I do know, if I do a Super Chat, if I do... I don't know if it'll let me comment, but I might be willing to try. But...
I think they will remove it.
I think they will remove it. Ah, that's true, so...
Lol.
So you think a super chat with a comment wouldn't be a problem at all, wouldn't it? I mean, I don't expect it to be a big concern. I'm off till...
Team deathmatch.
Hold on, guys. Let me get that going in a second here.
Your name on the super chat.
Yeah, I think we could try to do it. I think we could try to do that. I do not expect it to be a big of a problem. I even tried making a comment on super, like say a $5 or $10 super chat, and it won't let me comment.
But as we know, as long
And I think it's ridiculous. But as you know, as long as he stays in the chat, he'll be noticed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, exactly. As long as he stays in the chat, he can bring something towards the table. And then Super Chat can bring my love Seno on the board. I should be able to handle something out of it though. What do you think? I think that should really help with channel. We can get her up to new heights if we could. And that's what we're trying to do today. We're trying to jump into the mix and do as good as we can get it. Oh, by the way, Miss Brown, do you have a Twitter that we can follow each other on? Sorry, asshole.
They're gone.
Get about 10 eliminations for that one. But do you have a Twitter, by the way? I mean, if you have a Twitter, do you mind if I send you my Twitter in the chat? I'm gonna go ahead and send my Twitter so you can follow me, so we can continue to have a conversation. I mean, any good conversations we can have, we can put it on an opportunity there. Okay, there's my Twitter, Miss Brown. You can grab it. Ah, shit. There's my Twitter. Grab it, Miss Brown. It's right there. It's right there in the. I actually, I mean, I already sent you my Twitter about a minute ago already. But you can follow me, so we can talk about any conversations we can have towards this group. See how we can try to expand. But alright, but yeah, if any of you do running against Tuba Chat instead of People's Republic of China, you guys can follow me on Twitter. My ass is not that hard to find through Running Egg and Tuba Chat. But I don't think it's going to be a bad of an example. I mean, I really think it should not, but we can bring something together for my Angel. What a way, Miss Brown. We can build a new heights. You know, I mean, if Belle wants to have new heights, she can bring her own ass in the chat towards Stupid Chat and Running Egg if she has a chance. But she usually doesn't. She has not jumped in the chat for quite some time because, I mean, basically the reason why she has not been in the chat, Miss Brown, is because she's been working 2 fucking jobs. She's been working 2 jobs as of late. I mean, she works at Goodwill and she works at the art studio, so she only works 2 jobs. And apparently her legs have been real tired. I mean, her ass has been tired. That's why she has not been in the chat, and she's always been talking with Prince Mark. Those 2 have been together for like 7 to 8 weeks now. I think that's the only other reason why she's not been in the chat for quite some time. But the job she's been doing in the state of Ohio and... Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean, she's gonna be buying a couple of new games for her Switch, as far as I know, but... I mean, will she ever be back in the chat? Maybe sometimes she would. And get up off her ass and do something for her channel. I mean, if she wants to grow, we can get her up there. Ah, shit. Well, right now we have a 17 of ratio. We can raise that up a bit more. But, Miss Brown, let me ask you a good question. Have you heard of an RPG game called Remnants from the Ashes?
Throwing frag.
I mean, I do know there's a little bit of a shocking fact that the game itself, I've heard, is not bad. I mean, the graphics of the game itself, from what I've been seeing, is, Hey, what's up, Dolly? How you doing? Miss Brown, out of 138 moderators, verify. Dolly's passing. Are you from Tuber and Running Egg? Are you from Tuber Chat and Running Egg, or did you find me on the recommendations? Oh, you're just learning? That's good. Anybody can learn something from experience. Anybody can learn at something. With great power comes great responsibility, and doing the great content you can do. You know what you're doing, and that's exactly the most important tool that people can have. But, verified Dolly, by the way, Miss Brown. So, Dolly, are you from Running Egg or Tuber Chat or under recommends? I mean, some of the other time, I'm usually found by, recommends. A little bit, but... people sometimes follow me on recommending or, throughout this group to Running Egg and Tuber Chat or something. I'm guessing that's the only thing that comes into play. I'm pretty sure it only does, but... my content's been pretty good. I never set up between comments. I never do. My channel's been pretty hot this week. I mean, sadly, God of War's not going to be back, but Remnants from the Ashes is going to be taking over today. Better on today for sure. And I get to see what kind of an inside scoop I can make for it. And I did get it off of PS Plus on the PS5 store today, so see how that's really going to really try to match it. Okay, we're gonna be pretty close on time, guys. We're gonna be close.
Throwing frag.
But we'll try to dig something underneath if we can. But so far today, no sign of free-for-all either, so that's not out of the question. That's never out of the question, so see how that's gonna bring the detail. Let's come right in here again. See if we can try to throw a grenade up his ass, maybe.
Combat boy.
Okay, here we go. See what else we have on him. Okay, never mind. Oh my gun. Oh my goodness, baby. Look. Hey, don't you fucking move. Come on. Wow. Miss Brown, did you just see that? I told one of these guys not to move, and basically one of these guys just wants to keep on knifing somebody. Like somebody's a Hitman from Hitman 3. And yes, guys, Hitman 3 is a good game, to be honest. I haven't gone back to Hitman for a long time since PS2. But, you know. It's usually one of the other generations. A little bit, too. Yes, it can be. Ah, shit. Okay, okay. Well, our ratio has been doing okay. I mean, a little more below average. We're at a 42 right now. It does count with the kills and the streaks you have. That's how we can really jump in the middle.
Spetsnaz, you're pulling ahead.
Sorry, buddy boy. When his eyes are screwed up already. Crap. That's really going to try to really help this time, so. Okay. Miss Brown, are you gonna be in my are you gonna be in the premiere to the group? So running I can tube chat by the time I do remnants from the asses. What are you guys gonna be doing? I mean, I probably won't start to around 3:45 or 4 today. I will probably start that this afternoon. That's where I'm going to get a chance at. Well, we still got the Saudi victory. We won by 16 out of that, guys. 16 is not that bad of a mode.
I'll be there.
Oh, sweet. Do you think we can invite Tubitat here? This afternoon? When he gets done? I mean, I don't think it's going to be a problem if we do. So that way we can bring a little bit of a raid on this one. I mean, I do not think it's going to be a problem if we do. It's about this group, the Running Egg and Tubitat, but we might be able to exercise a little bit. But alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for me. I will be back this afternoon when the time Tubitat goes live around 12. But I will probably do, you guys will have the series premiere. Hold up a minute, let me see. Hold on guys, let me see if I can get this message going real quick. Hold on guys, let me see. We get a little something out here. Okay, there we go. But other than that, guys, for those that have not supported the channel throughout Running Egg and Tubitat, if you want to catch more Black Ops Cold War, it will be back Monday. It will be back Monday night. So be sure to hit that red support button, like button. Leave a comment on the video. Any videos you guys can see from a host to Running Egg and Tubitat, or if it's them two or somebody in this group. That's the way we offer guys support, love, respect, and so that way we can try to equal that everybody that participates getting support, love, respect towards your channel, thinking about the next steps on your channel, kind of videos you guys can make, and that's the way we can handle it. If there's anyone in the chat this morning that has a Twitter, like I say, Ms. Brown, you can accept my request through Twitter. It's A is capitalized, guys. The D is capitalized throughout this group. So you guys can follow me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment on Twitter. The numbers are always the same. 824-656-00. Again, guys, the numbers are 824-656-00. Not only if you guys do have a Twitter, you guys can friend request me on Discord, tell me you guys said hello, and maybe if there's anything you'd like to ask through Twitter and on Discord. I'm gonna go ahead and deliver a message between one of the two that I do have on one of the sticky notes, I would assume, on one of my kill departments that's in front of me. But we can try to work something out. But other than that, guys, I will be able to chat around 12 o'clock today. I don't know if I don't think my pun's gonna be in, but she's gonna be working at the art studio.
But it's a little challenging.
Like, but it keeps challenging, but I'll keep trying. That's all you can do, Miss Brown. That's all you can do. Anybody that does have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on as good as you can. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. We watch videos in full. Remember, guys, we watch videos in full. We like in full. Support in full. Share it, tweet it out, comment, add it to a playlist, and more importantly, guys, we'd never ask for support back. You guys can vote Milan at 32, Grace Selman at 13. As good as we can get it, guys. Let's just have to keep on rising up the occasion. With great power comes great responsibility, with great content and great stuff you can make going forward. But alright, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get a shower, and then I'll see you guys late this afternoon. I want to say thank you to Felix for coming by, and thank you, Miss Brown, for coming in. I'll see you guys late this afternoon between 3:45 or 4. by the time I do Remnants from the Ashes, that will be premiering later on today. But alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good morning, stay safe, be good to one another, be kind, love one another, and I'll see you guys in Tuba Chat around 12 noon. And until then, stay safe and